Okay, today, this afternoon, I brought this book from the library at school. This book name is called Why Does Lightning Strike? Questions children ask about weather. So lots of weather eyes. Okay, here's a picture of a cloud. Hey, here, why? Hey. Okay, why is the sun hot? The sun is a ball of burning gases. We feel its heat on Earth even though it's 150 million kilometers away. Why can't I look at the sun? The sun is much too bright for our delicate eyes and could cause blindness. It's rude to stare, and in this case, it's very dangerous. So it's very dangerous because it's very bright and very, very bright and white. The sun's heat brings changes in the weather. Why does it feel cold when a cloud covers the sun? Clouds soak up most of the sun's warm rays, just like a sponge soaks up water. The air near the ground soon cools, and this can spoil your fun in the sun. See? The children are being sandcastles on the sand, and running away from the sea.
Loud.
So these are all the things. These are dark clouds, lots of dark clouds. This guy is running out of the sea, and the people are making sandcastles. Okay, let's continue. Why do rainbows appear? Rainbows appear when the sun is behind you and it's raining ahead of you. The sunlight splits into colors as it passes through water droplets. There's a water fountain with the rainbow shining out, and there's a big type of rainbow in this story. And there's a white rainbow. Why are rainbows full of color? White sunlight is a perfect blend of 7 colors: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. So these are the colors that appear when a ray of sunlight is split up as it passes through a raindrop. Why is this rainbow white? In the cold Arctic, the sun creates the most amazing sights. The ice bow forms when sunlight passes through falling ice crystals. These keep the sun's white taste together. I will show you the one that's before. And the second one. Now we're going to go to the third one. You keep the sun's white rays together. Why does it rain? Clouds hold the answer. They carry tiny water droplets which bump into each other, growing bigger and heavier until look out below and down comes the rain. So when a cloud holds too much water, the water droplets fall onto the ground. Why do clouds appear? When warm air rises to meet cold air, moisture in the warm air condenses to make water droplets. These tiny droplets reflect sunlight and a fluffy cloud appears. Why do rain clouds look so dark? Many rain clouds appear quite dark This is caused by a density of water droplets in each part of the cloud. The cloud may be several kilometers thick. So there's a red leaf with green syrup on this picture. Okay, there's the next page. Why does lightning strike? A lightning bolt is a giant spark of electricity. It strikes because it is attracted to the ground in the same way that a magnet attracts certain metals. Why is thunder so noisy? The loud crashes of a heavy thunderstorm happen because the scorching of hot lightning makes the air expand too fast. That makes a big boom. There's lots of thunder and lightning. This because when there's too much rain, when there's way too much rain, it starts to thunder. So rain and thunder. So now, why does thunder follow lightning? Flash! Kaboom! Thunder and lightning occur at the same time, but sound travels more slowly than light. Why shouldn't I shelter under a tree? When lightning strikes a tree, the electricity shoots down the trunk. It may electrocute you if you are too close. I'll show you the picture. Here's the picture. Why does the wind blow? Wind is whistling invisible air. It blows because air never stops moving. Warm air always rises and cold air rushes in to take its place. Why do kites fly? Kites are made to fly up and away on windy days. The stripped material is caught by the wind and pulled up. Hold the string tight. So the kite's flying in the air, in the wind. It's like a game of chase that never stops but gets faster or slower. Why do tornadoes? Why do tornadoes appear? Tornadoes spiral when up a funnel of hot, damp air meets cold, dry air. They are dangerous whirlwinds and they suck up everything in their paths. Show you a picture.
Tornado.
What?
This is the tornado.
So this is the tornado. Okay. Now why does it snow? Clouds can get so cold their water droplets freeze into tiny ice crystals. The crystals cling to each other as they fall from the sky, turning into soft snowflakes. Why is a snowflake star-shaped? It isn't! It's made up of about 50 tiny crystals that are. Each crystal has 6 sides and no two are the same. You can only see the crystals through a microscope. So you can only see the crystals through a microscope. The snow, a boy slipped into the snow and there's lots of Christmas trees and trees missing its leaves. Why does a snowman take so long to melt? Snow reflects the sun, heat and light. When it is squashed tightly together, as in a snowman's body, it can refreeze as temperature drop overnight and so last for days or weeks. See? Why is ice slippery? When skating across ice, your weight melts the top layer, creating a slippery surface between your skates and the ice. Why do leaves get frosty? Why do leaves get frosty? Water in the air freezes on a cold, solid surface, such as a leaf or flower. This is known as hoarfrost. Why do icicles appear? Spikes of ice slowly grow when drops of water freeze before they can drip to the ground. Why are icebergs so big? An iceberg is a broken off bit of glacier that floats in the sea. The floating crystal castle is just the tip of the iceberg. The rest of it is hidden under the water. There's icicles, icebergs, and broken. So an iceberg is a broken off bit of glacier. It is very cold of icebergs, icicles, and everything is like ice that is strong cold water. Why do dewdrops appear overnight? So as a night air cools, the moisture it contains condenses into droplets. By morning, these droplets are clinging to all sorts of things, from spider webs to insect wings. So look, there's a spider web. Why do we have mist? Just like dew, mist appears when water in the air condenses into droplets. This makes a cloud appear, but at ground level, so you can walk right through it. Here's the signal light, cars stopping at the lane. Why is fog thick? Fog is thicker than mist. It contains many more water droplets. In cities, these can pick up dust and dirt from cars and smoke. I'll show you those. Why do dewdrops appear overnight? Why is ice slippery? Why does it snow? Why does the wind blow? Why does lightning strike? Why does it rain? Why do rainbows appear? Why does the sun hot? Now let's go back here. So this is lots of things. Now we've got the cloud again, and it's finished. It's all done. Bye.